Good morning. This is my Huskee universal lawnmower lift, designed to lift the front wheels of most residential lawnmowers. Lift height up to 20 inches, easy to raise and lower with hand crank, falls flat for easy storage, 350 lifting pound capacity. Why do I need this? I'll show you briefly. Well, unfortunately, this is just the job the jack is suited to. I've run over the rope going to my daughter's swing, which has become locked on the blade underneath, so time to get the jack out. Now, the nice other thing about this is no assembly required, and it falls flat for storage. So let's go back inside the box. We've got our instructions for our Huskee riding mower lift kit. We've got a hand crank, and we've also got the thing. No assembly required. But there are three pieces, so it very clearly does require some assembly. Only a minor point though. While the Huskee lawnmower lift does require some slight self-assembly, it's very easy to do with just pushing one pin through on either side of there, which enables you to vary the width depending on your lawn instructions. Otherwise you put them on like this and wonder why the wheel won't fit on. That's because they fit upside down like this, so you can drive on. Simple but easy mistake to make. There's my garden tractor ready to lift. I had to push it on because the thing had stalled, so you need to see exactly what it's jamming underneath. Follow instructions on there. Just crank clockwise to raise it and anti-clockwise to lower it. There we are. Fairly easy to crank off the ground because you can use two hands to do it. Well, one thing to be aware of is the safety straps on him are on for a reason. As you crank the thing up and the mower goes backwards, the vehicle can move slightly back. Now I've got the brake on, but it's still moving back on the tractor. Nonetheless, I'm not going to do it on this particular occasion, but in future I'm going to put the safety strap on. Looking underneath gives me nice easy access to the problem, which is my daughter's swing rope wrapped round the blade. So I'm going to remove that and see how we get on. Well, the Huskee lawnmower lift has done me absolutely proud. I've removed all of the bits of rope fairly easily in about 10 minutes, mainly because the rope was just double knotted around the damn blades on the thing. But without this, I simply could not have done the job without removing the deck, which has probably been a couple of hours worth of work. Anyway, I'm going to lower it down, but overall, my review of the Huskee lawnmower lift: buy one. If you've got a ride-on tractor and you're fed up of having to try and get underneath, buy one of these Huskee lawnmower lifts. Now, one last thing. When you're lowering the lift, you need to raise that yellow lever with your foot at the same time as you just carry on turning. It's a little bit tricky. In order to do it, you need to raise it with your foot, but it was quite stuck on there for a while. So anyway, I've raised it up, so I'm now going to turn this clockwise. So I'm all back on the ground, just a couple of minutes lower. It's not a little bit of effort, but not too strenuous. You have to wind it anti-clockwise, sorry, at the same time as lifting the foot lever to lower it. My error on there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short review of the Huskee lawnmower lift. If you did and you want to see more good big backyard ideas like it this summer, then please do subscribe.